Hello, hello, everybody. It's been so long since I've done this, I'm not even sure if I'm actually live right now. Very, very strange, but kind of funny feeling. Hopefully my volumes are still accurate and everything. Yeah. I haven't even been able to play lately. Hopefully I can still earn this new thing from the new event. I don't even know how many. What do I need? How many do I need to collect? A lot of citrus. 60 and 50. How much do you earn? 6. Okay, so 10 days. Looks like I probably won't get the 50 reward for rose petals, but I can get most of them. That's fine. Citruses should be able to complete, or roughly. I only need 12 for that, which is the important thing. That's not that bad. Do I recognize these characters? Who are these two? I don't know. Maybe new characters on the horizon. But there's never a better way to get into playing than playing 3-man, because I need to remember how to make hands. It's been a while. It's been at least like probably 5 or so actual days since I even played Mahjong. It may have been a week. So I'm like, let me get my brain in the right place. Got some exciting things to share in the T world later. Looking forward to that. What's a master slimming down here for? Wow, okay. Or 1 tile from Tenpai. Not a great hand, but like Tenpai's literally right there. Yeah. We just hunt a 7. We'll just early Riichi. Why not? 1 Dora, Riichi. I mean, really good potential for some Uradoras, though. If Ura hits on the 8s or the south, like, that's crazy. Okay. That might make things in the, in that suit look a little safer. None are seen. All are available. The 8 comes out. Risky. Okay, we absolutely do this. That adds so much potential value. Okay, so now it's a 2 Dora Riichi hand. With 2 Uradora chances. One of which could be Southwind, one could be my 8. Like we could have a ton of points on the board here. There goes a Dora. We've seen the 9. We've seen the 6, the 5. The 8. Everything around the 7s come out, right? The 5, the 6, the 8. We've seen the 9s come out. Surely somebody just goes, well, maybe it's safe. There it is. Oh, we hit big. 2. No Uradora, dang. I was hoping. We just had 70 food. Oh, right, because it was a con. Hi, Captain Iron Mask. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you're having a good day and a good weekend. I haven't streamed in so long, I'm sorry. Thank you for stopping in, though. Another great hand to start. That's crazy. Could go for like a weird all-out side. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Just get rid of this for now. Looks like a pretty difficult hand to pin down for me. One of the 9s is gone, so we'll get rid of that. Leave the 1. We might find it as a pair. could use the 9 as a pair. Yeah, I will. It's objectively not the right play, but I think it adds up. Okay, it actually was objectively the right play. That's crazy. And we're 1 tile from Tenpai. Okay, so when it drops a white or a 9, we just call pawn on it. 3-3. That gives me a 1-3-4 versus a 7 weight. I'm on a 7-9. Yeah. We'll take that. I might regret it, but it opens up the ability to call pawn in 3-man. So weirdly don't want that. Very rare to pass on a 5 like that. How have you been, Captain Iron Mask? You've been well. Is that a new profile picture I see from you too? Riichi. I think I have too much value to fold. So if I do that, it's a 3-9 or a 1-4. I know that's a safe. And then I think 9 is still like a reasonable thing to come out. And he just gets a sumo, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he was looking for a 1. Okay. Which bit someone would have been playing, which is Metaphor Refantasio. Okay. I've heard really good things about Metaphor Refantasio. I was never like a huge Persona guy or anything, but like I've heard really good things about the game. Get rid of this for now. A little awkward here. Yeah, I think that's good, because if I draw like a 7, yeah, I mean, we'll see. It's pretty awkward. I think that's the right call, though. Maybe getting rid of the red dragon was better there, but we'll see. At Costco, can't hear you, but hi. Hi, Kezia. I guess you can't hear me, so why did I just say that? But hi. Hope you're having fun at Costco. This is my mouse moving in a circle to say hi. Hi, Angel Plays. Hope you're doing well. Very interesting hand here. Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing a transcription, Captain Iron Mask. That's why you're the goat viewer. But at Smith's in Utah. Okay. Do you like Smith's in Utah? Not a fan of that. This hand doesn't have enough value. I will just be folding it. We know that's safe. I can technically still discard this. Ooh. There's no guaranteed safety in the green. I just don't see enough value to keep this hand going. So we know 8's safe? Okay. I technically we know white is safe. We can infer a couple of things off of that, but we can also get rid of this. This could... If we draw a green or a 2, It's not a 2. We don't even need to Riichi. That way we can still fold. 2-5 weight. No guaranteed it's safe, but... Hmm? Two's our best. If somebody drops a 2, we're in a really good spot. No. There it is. Good call by me to pass on that. Whew. The pure double white dragon, half flush, 4 Dora, 2 Kita. That's... we just ended the game. I still got it. I still got it. I did a 3-man to warm up because I was like, does my brain still remember how to play Mahjong? And it does. Not at the same level, though. I can tell I'm, like, missing some things. I wasn't inferring anything off of discards was a big one. I will take a quick peek at Maka. I just want to see my analysis. S-. Okay. Played phenomenally. You preferred the 9 over the West discard there. That was a... I did question that one, but I went with the West in the end. You never con there. I agree. I said it was objectively the wrong decision to con. And yet, the value. That was a hard one. I see why, but I liked having the pawn capabilities on an open hand. We love the pawn there. You wanted to go for 1-4. I did it because I knew this was safe. Okay, fair enough. Next difference. Okay, we played this hand a lot worse. Not that bad. Pretty big bad. Yeah, because 3-4-5, but the half-flush demons were in my head. Why did I hold this here? Did I have a reason? Did I just hold it? I had something in my head there. And then it preferred the 6 discard over the 8 here. I figured 8 being so recent was very safe, and it put me in a good spot. Oh, but I see, because so many 6s are already gone, it's looking at Cheetoy. Cheetoy potential with this discard. Okay. Not bad. I see it. Oh, man. We're gonna... That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna look at some tea, guys. Maybe a little overlay real quick. Also, welcome back. We exist in the flesh once again. Beautiful. This is a chahi, for showing what tea looks like. I don't have a lot of these, so I'm going to save them for now. These are really cool, but I'm going to save them for the moment. I'll show what they look like, though. I want to make a video with these, because I've actually never done one before. Maybe I'll do one on my own, and then make a video. I got 3 of them, so I got to be cautious. But really, really high quality tea. They put into these little balls. Which with the power of autofocus will never be able to... Huh. There we go. Yunnan Rose, Big Snow. What was that last word? Black tea. It's got such an amazing smell to it. It's very, very small. It's like one perfect session, basically put into a ball. Put that back in its bag. They smell so good, though. I can't even describe how good the smell is. A lot of really subtle notes. Instead, as per the unveiling, look at these. They're mutton fat jade porcelain, which is a technique they use. It creates a porcelain with very little luster. It's almost like a matte finish to it. Very cool, very unique. Big fan. I've washed them, but it still feels like there's a film on them just because of the way the porcelain is. It's really interesting. And then in this box, the other thing from my mysterious benefactor, a plate. No, it's a gaiwan. Do I want to do the teapot or the gaiwan? I'm gonna save the gaiwan. We're gonna save the gaiwan. We'll do the reveal of that later. It's really, really cool. It's my favorite piece of the collection, I think. Thank you, Angel Plays. I enjoy it as well. So instead, we will go open this box. The smaller box, which has my teapot in it. It's a matching set. Really nice. The camera does not catch the true beauty of these at all. Especially from an aerial view. It's a little too, like, whitewashed. If I knew camera settings better, I'd be able to fix it, but... Beautiful pale interior. What do I want to do for the maiden voyage? Let us do some of this. I have some Year of the Horse tea from Adagio. It's this really nice, amazing smelling green tea blend. It's going to be one of my daily driver teas here in the future, so. It's a very herbal tea. I think it's going to have a lot of pow to it. So I have a chahe to show the tea. Very, very nice. You pour the tea in the big side, and then you pour it out through the small side to make sure it goes in like the teapots and gaiwans. Really nice. I really appreciate this. My benefactor is amazing. And I guess a side effect with the lower teas is you get some of the dust kind of comes out right there, so I don't have to worry about that getting in the drink. I didn't show it, but right there, that's the natural filter they put on these. Like any teapot you make always should have like a ceramic filter. I've made a teapot once, actually, when I was young. I tried to make it like it was a, I don't think I have it anymore. It's really ugly. I made it when I was a kid, and way too big because I didn't know how to use my hands properly. But it's a sunflower where the stem, so it's like the sunflower front, and then the stem becomes the handle, and it's like the flower itself, like the bulbous nature of it is where the tea is stored, and it's at like a weird angle. The only problem with my design was, or no, the stem was the spout, and then it came out like that, yeah, and it sat that way. The only problem I had with it is I didn't have like a good thing to create as the handle. But it, like, looking back, I could have just done some like petals, have some like petals falling down as the handle or something. I could have done way better with it. And I could have just made the sunflower. Anyway, maybe one day I'll make another teapot. It'd be fun. anyhow. Now this is cooled down sufficiently. Gonna make a small session here. Probably about that much. We'll do a little bit more. Go hide that over there. Still have 2 days till my birthday month. Ah, yes, April. Coming very soon. Sorry, I'm testing the heat dissipation. Really hot, so we lose a lot of that water temperature to the heating of the vessel itself. Because some of these, they don't like grab heat. Some of them grab heat, retain it. Some of them grab it and lose it. So I have to see. If this one grabs it and holds it, then it's perfect to just do like a boiling water run first. And then empty it out. Or like a quick steep for teapots and things of that nature. With the small amount of water we have, we don't need a very long steep, so... I don't know how to pour with that yet, so... Great smell to this year of the horse tea. Okay. The green tea comes through, so does the lemongrass and marigold, I think, are the dominant flavors. The cinnamon's definitely in there. The apple sits on the roof of your mouth. Yeah, the little bit of grassiness from the green tea and the lemongrass kind of sits on your tongue. You get some of that apple on the roof of your mouth, and the cinnamon just kind of like lingering around. I feel like I would drink this if I was an Uma. Hi, Wrong. How are you? Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Not bad. Love the new tea set that I have. Very, very nice. Alright. But with that, small tea break over. Let's see if I still know how to play 4-man. I haven't played in about a week, so I did a 3-man to warm up. My day's not bad. Yeah, I did a 3-man to warm up. Completely dominated. Where is it? It was we ended this in like East 3, and it was a South game. Absolute domination. So, let's see if I still got it. How many points do I have? Do I have points to lose? Oh, I didn't even get to see. But I think I've got a... I don't think I'm at risk of demotion, so... Worst case, I just play defensive. Oh, Shenyiha. Okay, good. Good shapes. It's probably my weakest piece right now. Dang, she just keeps talking. Ooh, with an 8 there. Okay. 6, 7, 8 would be good. This 8's kind of floating. These two don't do much for me. This could be my final pair, depending on how things turn out. Half flush, maybe? It's a very interesting, like, immediate pawn. It's a really good 7. I'll run it this way. So if I get the 6, I can do like a 5, 6, 7. If I find the 9, I can do a 7, 8, 9. Floating 5 isn't that bad. I'm going to draw into a red dragon here and be mad, though. Okay, I didn't. Look at this. So we have 2. We have some... Okay, that was really quick. Okay, we're gonna drop the 5 here. I think getting rid of a floating piece right now is a little bit better for me. I may end up dropping these west winds as like safer discards as I draw some other things. Like the 7, 8, 9 would be good. I'd love to pawn on the Dora, but I don't think I can. It's a very limited amount of 7s, so... South doesn't help me. So I'm looking for a 2, a 4, a 5, the 3rd west. That's really, really interesting. Okay. So now I'm looking for the 6 mon, the 9 mon, the 4 so, the 2 so, or the 5 so. The red 5 so would be our dream draw right now. Okay, that's okay. We don't have Yaku without Riichi. A 4-8? No, I'd rather 2-5. Okay, the 1 comes out immediately. And there's the Ron. Okay. Riichi, Dora, Dora. Was that Ipatsu? Riichi, Dora, Dora, Ipatsu? Yeah, Riichi, Ipatsu, Dora, Dora. Ooh, hit 1 Dora. Mangan. How's our hand looking? Okay, immediately get rid of that. Really good hand here. Wow. Like, that is an impressively good hand. This is an interesting proposition. So this may end up as like a weird... Actually, I could just toy this hand. I would just call on these and go for all triplets. But if I draw an 8, a 2, or a 1, I can discard this and I'm Shanten. That doesn't help. Let's get rid of it. If I draw into a 1 mon, 2 mon, or 8 mon here, we can just rip the Riichi. If it gets discarded, I think I open the hand and go for the toy because I think the value on that is just too high right now. With probably keeping this one as like my potential pair because one of each of these is already out. 1 mon's down, so there's only 1 mon left. That's the only thing that I'm kind of running into as an issue. I think this is one of those games where it's a really good looking hand, but it's never going to come to fruition. I don't know what he's doing over to my left there, because I don't think he's really... If he's half flushing, he's doing it in the worst way imaginable. Yeah, I think opening is the right call. It's technically no Yaku, but... I want to get rid of that now. It's a little dangerous to hold on to later. This guy's really an enigma to me. I have no idea what he's going for. We don't need the con. That's just danger for no reason. We already have 2 Dora. We take this. So no matter what we do, we're in a temporary Furriton. One of each of those is down. Let's get rid of the 5. I'm scared of it. Okay. Okay, so the 6 passes safely, which gives me a lot of hope for that. I don't mind holding on to the form on here. We know this passes for the guy to my left. So it's a good thing. I guess technically with less value. No. No, that'd be way too much work to try to go for like a Mon full flush or something. Seven. Too many of them are discarded. We'll get rid of them. I apologize. I know I'm a little bit more silent than I normally am while streaming, but taking a little bit more brain power for me to play right now. Being out of practice really does that to you. Okay, he's sumo, so nothing I did mattered. What was it? He had my twos. He did not have my twos. Okay. I pay out a pretty annoying dealer penalty there, but I'm still in a pretty good position. I'm not too worried. So we have 1, 2, 3 pairs to start, but they're also like very flexible pairs. The Dora South is interesting. One of my wins is already gone. Get rid of this one here. I don't like this 6, but we just found something around it, so we'll get rid of the Sea Wind. Some very interesting, like, propositional pieces I could grab here. There's actually a world where maybe I should have taken that. And then went for Tanyao. Tanyao is the strongest. We'll get rid of this. Angel Play says, I literally busted open my elbow last night. What happened? How did you bust your elbow? Literally bust your elbow open. This feels almost dangerous, but okay. I'm Tanyao, so I'm looking for calls if I can make them. Wow, we find a third 1-pin. That's crazy. Yeah, could we take this one? We drop the 2. Our hand is significantly closer to being completed. This shape or this shape are probably our 2 weakest. These being pawns or cheese are really good. 1 7 mons down, no 5. Chance for 5-pin. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one because if we... It doesn't even matter. Wow. That was a really strong hand by him. I mean, he had 3 Doras shown. I should have been playing more passive to begin with, so good reminder before I get hit. Now this is a bad hand. This is what I'm used to drawing. These are all 3 potential Han for us. We have a 3, 4, 5. The 7's loose. The 8's loose. The 8's loose. These are nothing. We have like nothing going on. We have 2 shapes. We have a pair of 1 bamboos and a 3, 4, 5. That's all we got going on in this entire hand. Okay, that's good. Get rid of red for now. No. I have a feeling I should get rid of the east wind. Something about it. Something's off about it. Next time I get a usable tile, we get rid of east. It's gonna be a minute. Interesting. Okay. Red comes back. The 666 being gone really hurts this 7-8 that I have here. I'll get rid of the east. Like I said, I have a bad feeling about it. So he's obviously like, West is just going for a Tanya. He's just trying to move turns along. He doesn't have anything strong, so. The 789 Dora here is the concerning one across. I'm gonna make my moves around him just because it's concerning. I feel like the odds of finding a 8 were lower than finding a 2, based off nothing but vibes. Technically, there's a 2 down there, so we could get rid of this, and then we just have another pair sitting around, not trying to cheat toy this hand. Okay, so 7's a safe discard. Good to know. Okay, maybe I should have kept it for the cheat toy, because we'd be at 1, 2, 3, we'd be at 4 pairs. Live and learn. And we find the 8. That's so funny. And this probably plays in, because I was careless. Okay. We gotta lock in. We're in danger time. Everybody's hand should be completed now. I'm the one that's behind. 2 safe for him. Suji on him. Nothing for left, but... Okay. Probably drop this soon. Okay, we find the 3rd east. That's crazy. Somehow my cat opened the door by himself. Don't underestimate the intelligence of animals, especially when they see you doing the action all the time, all day, every day. There's no reason to play in right now. Even if I have to pay out. Okay, so we can just fold these out. We're good. Yeah, like I could have ended that in 10-5, but it just wasn't worth taking on the risk. But he is stupid. So you claim, yet he just opened a door on his own. Yeah, I'll pay out 3,000 before I deal in. I went from a very commanding first place to a whimpering 3rd. Okay, we have a very aggressive hand here. This is good. That 2 doesn't help me. This is probably my other... These 2 are pretty weak. This is a little bit stronger than this. Okay. So now we have a pair. So we're literally just looking for the 6, 7, 8 or the 5, 6, 7. I don't think I Riichi if I find either. I think we hunt for a better result. Interesting. I actually really like doing this. I think Maka's not going to like that. I think Maka's going to want me to break up one of these, but I think the ability to take the 8 or the 6 here to complete this, really strong. Because I can still open this hand. That's one thing. It's one thing I have going. Okay. We Riichi on the 7? No. We do call it if it comes out, though. Bye, Angel Plays. Have a good rest of your day. Ooh. I got a good sumo here. Thank you for stopping in, though, Angel Plays. Man, I could have fucking... That could have been a Riichi Patsu sumo. You're kidding me. Okay, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. This 5 is kind of useless. This is a really good hand. Genuinely. I would love to make this a, Okay. So 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4 with a 4, 5. Oh. 6 would come out great here. I'll get rid of this when I can. Yeah. I guess I should have been looking at that as a potential chi toy and kept the 2. Because then I would have had it there and that would have been in a... Okay. Yeah, my mistake. Small blunder. Spotted pretty quickly, though. That's good. Yeah. This is one where if I draw either 5, I discard this, and I'm in Tenpai. Or if I draw like the 6, I do this, and I'm in a 2-pair weight. Hello, Daro. How are you doing? I got a pretty good hand sitting here. The chi toy being the best option. Do I pawn, rip it open? I pawn that, discard it. No, I don't like that. Playing Enfield. Ooh, nice. Rossi came out. Or, yeah, I think Rossi just came out, right? I know it's today. I don't know if the banner's released. Are you enjoying it at all? Did you see Tong Tong, the previous banner character? Very handled, yeah. There's no depth to it at all. So that's the worst Riichi, but that's okay. They really never do, I'm not gonna lie. Unironically built for babies. They stop completely railroading you for like 20 minutes, and then they're like, all right, go to the next region, and then railroad you again. But For the 6 or the white? Ooh, there's the white. What is that? Pure double sequence, Dora Dora, white, Riichi. Oh. Like I know how to play this game. I haven't played in a week. Oh. Alright, well I guess I take second place. That's the end of that game. This is why defense matters. Time to look at these logs. I think I probably got about probably about a B plus. It's been a while. I think it's a B plus. See if my Maka grades are still up. A minus. Okay, I was bordering. Wow, that's so sad when you have an A minus and you got that place. But I think you played that last hand really bad. I played this hand really bad, but I want to see from their perspective. What was their worst hand? This was their worst hand. Okay, no, they started really bad too. Okay. I don't hate that. That's fine. Good call. Good. Where'd you start messing up? Why are you ignoring the half flush? Oh, you're going... No, because you can't go G-Toy. Yeah, what are you doing? That's fine. It's a good pawn. Good discard. In your position, what would I have done here? I've got 9,000 points. Not doing great, but it's still east. I'm next dealer seat. Someone just called a Riichi. I don't have any guaranteed safe tiles, but 9 is generally pretty safe, and he discarded a 7. I have 3 of them. I'm forfeiting my hand entirely, but it'll let me get more information because he has a 1-2-1 east 2-2-1-9-7-5. Really hard to tell what he's looking for. Nobody has yet discarded a dragon, so I'd be nervous personally. I'd be very nervous for this, so I would discard the 9 myself. What would I have come up with next turn? A 1. I would have discarded the 1. That would have been safe. That, I think, was safe. I'd have been sweating on that one. I might have discarded White Dragon here and lost. Hard to say, but that was their fate. They chose it, and they paid for their sins. Give me those. All right. I'm gonna stick to 3-man. My brain cannot comprehend all the 4-man nuances right now. I'm too out of practice. I stopped playing for 1 week and it's like I've never played before. That's not true at all. I still remember most of my Yaku, maybe all of them. Oh, this is a great 3-man hand. Double Kita? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We just, yeah. Maybe this is just a toy green dragon. Easy hand. I regret that. I could have had a cheat toy going right now. That's so funny. Easy open hand. I'd love to draw one of these to do a con. Dang, you know it's crazy when I just tossed out the Dora tile. And that's 5 Han right there, visible. You'd have to be very, like you have Prevalent Wind. You have Prevalent Wind, Kita, Toy for 5 Han. You call a Riichi against that. Your hand must be insane. Oh, and you play into me. We get the Green Dragon as well, 6 Han. Green Dragon, Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind. Oh, Kita, yep, 7 Han. 13,000 points my way. Love me some 3-man. Love 3-man for the big dopamine numbers. Big number go up. This 9's pretty useless. Okay, we can close con that later when I'm closer to Tenpai. Oh, that's a really good. If I'm not going to be calling Riichi, I don't want to be the one that calls it. Okay. Actually, don't mind that. So now next turn, I think I call it. Oh yeah, we're 1 tile from Tenpai. A 3, a 6, a 4, a 7, a 6, a south. Yeah, there's a lot of tiles we can take in. And that's none of them. Don't do me like this game. Three, 6, 7. 7, 4, 3, 6, south, 6. Yeah, 3, 6, 4, 6. Want to open? That may be the mistake that cost me this hand, but I just don't want to open. Okay, no. Now we have 3, 6. We have Riichi, 2 Kita, double Uradora chance. You call a Riichi in response. Okay. And I get the Ron. I don't get the Apatsu, but you can pay out to me again. I think I hit the Uradora on that one. Ichidora, Kita, no. Double Kita. Oh, it was just enough with the con for 40 fu. Keep chasing. Alright, Kita. Yeah, so where are you at in Enfield, by the way, Adaro? Because I'll say one thing when I played, it was like, the story wanted me to fucking go to sleep. It was so bad. There was just nothing of interest or of note, and I'm like, don't people like highly rate Arknights? Like, what happened here? Yeah, this is fine because we can still take a 6, 7, 8. I'm in the Valley Pass. Okay. For a south, a 7, or an 8. Or or an 8. So 8, 8, 7. South. Yeah, that's pretty good. I know the problem that they have going.
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They had value in that hand. Oh, I see. Your double sequence, closed half flush, red 5. Mangan. They're feeling back in the game. They can fight for second place now. I'm kind of like, when I look at it, they have Arknight's game with base building and combat, but they should have a base building game with combat around the Arknight's concept. Yeah. The combat is ass. If they wanted combat to be part of their game, they probably should have focused on that. Or they could have focused on the base building. But it feels like they had no focus, and it's just a bunch of stuff. But, you know, it's one of those things where I feel like the 1.0 release is probably as bad as the game will ever be. So I think... I hopefully think that in the future they may... like, they may create something worthwhile there. Yeah, we drew another 2. This is the weirdest cheat toy. The base building, the problem that I have, okay, so like I've actually played like the factory autism games like Factorio and Satisfactory and stuff. The fact that belts have one fixed speed, like complete 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll open. The fact that they only have one fixed speed for their belts basically means that you can just straight up solve. Like, you can solve the most efficient factory in about 30 seconds. You're like, oh, I need this many per minute, and the input can only ever be 0.5 per second, and I need 3 per second, so I need 3 inputs for this. Wow, that's crazy. That was so hard. Get rid of that. So this has to be one of my pairs. Maybe I should have got rid of that and kept that. Run. Ooh. Yeah. Definitely feel that part of it. Get back down in the gutter where you belong. Strong hand points-wise, very hard hand to finish. I need some good draws. Yeah, it's funny because, like, Arknights, Arknights Original, despite being a mobile game, just feels like a really solidly built, like, tower defense. And you kind of, like, forget that it's, like, gacha slop. Enfield feels like it was trying to jump on, like, the Genshin, like, open world gacha game train and just came too late. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I remember seeing Enfield, like, what, 4,000 years ago? Like, I don't even remember when it was first announced. And I was like, oh, that game looks so good. And then it was like, 3 years later, it was like, what happened to Arknights Enfield? Okay. We just cheat toy. Minor white. Interesting. Yeah. Ipatsu. Pure double sequence Ipatsu. Yep. I can literally Okay, if someone Yakumons and it doesn't directly deal me, I'm still first. But even a direct hit Yakumon, I'm still at least second. What a crazy situation to be in. Yeah, I'm confident enough to palm that now. And there's my Yaku. That'd be fun. I could draw the 5 or the 8 and lose the toy, but it doesn't matter because I just need winning. But if the 2 or the white come, I'll just keep it. Nah, 2 of the ones are already down. What do I really have to lose here if I deal in? Like, what, Riichi? Yeah, like, whatever. Oh no, I won with 62,000 points. Doesn't matter, it ended. Almost expert 2-star. Not bad, not bad. Oh, these are the new outfits. I don't think I've seen any of these. Oh, is it a rerun? Okay. What do we got? Cynthia. I don't even remember Cynthia, but okay. Sawago Kitami. Okay. Chihori Terasaki. Don't even remember. Zenny, I remember. I remember cute characters. I don't remember fucking cows. You know what I mean? It's cute. Yeah, that is cute. There's 9 days left on all that. That's crazy, though. Like 2024, 2025. You know, like, what changed? $2022, back when they knew what was up. Oh yeah, I would never even guess that was the character. I have seen her though. Yeah. Oh man. I don't feel like getting into like another long game. And these 3-mans have been like zipping by. Any friends online? Nobody even plays anymore. He played 2 weeks ago. This guy's goated. 3 days for Threshold, 2 days for Turvan. Okay. Oh, he was Master 3. Expert 3, almost Master in that. Yakuman. Look at the Down One Leaf guy. He's getting there. He's getting there. He has really high peaks, and then he'll just tank down. That's why he plays 3-man. Where he has really, really high peaks, and then he just tanks down. Well, never mind. We didn't look at that on stream. Don't bully Down One Leaf. Hey, to be fair, I've had the similar playstyle lately. Those lows absolutely obliterated me. Oh yeah, 319 was 10 days ago was my last game. Before today's. I was way out of practice. I think I had a 3-man before then though. 318. 318. No, it's been literally 10 days since I played. Okay. And we immediately hit him with it. Hit him with the cat. 3 gold medals. Hell yeah. This is a lolly summoner guy. Look at this guy. 0 gold medals. Embarrassing. He did good in one 3-man game. Where did that guy go? Alright, I know it's early, but I think I'm probably just gonna call it here. Call it an early stream. This was my comeback, you know. Gotta get used to it. Gotta stretch the streaming muscles again. I was just so fucking busy lately. I'm gonna try to make sure I'm at minimum doing my weekend streams. I won't promise anything more than that, but I'll try to do that. But yeah. Alright. On that note, I am out of here. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Have a good Sunday. Next week is Easter, the resurrection of Christ, I think. Alright. Bye, Wrong. Have a good day, everyone.